All right, well, joining me now is meteorologist John Adams for a look at our weather. And John, thankfully, we're not facing any of that here right now. I know we'd probably like some snow. I mean, we'd like for the temperatures at least to drop, but at least we've gotten some rain, and now that drought is going away.
Yeah, the drought has been dented. We've put a big dent in the drought for the first week and a couple of days of November. This is mainly due to the last few days when we got the rain in the area, and we did get some heavy rain, as you can see, in some of our eastern counties there in northern Shelby, or the central part of Shelby County and northern Shelby County. We did get nearly 5 inches of rain. Same thing over in Panola County and also near the Henderson and Nacogdoches County line there in the southeast part of Rusk County. Lighter amounts, but it does look like everybody got at least some rainfall out of this activity that we saw. That has all moved over into Louisiana, however, and things have kind of cleared out, at least as far as the rain is concerned, in East Texas, but we do expect to see some clouds hanging on overnight. The rain, as I said, moved into Louisiana, where it has been heavy for much of the afternoon and continues right now as they continue to pile up several inches of rain in a lot of those areas there in the eastern part of Louisiana. The front is riding right across East Texas at this point, right through Tyler, as you can see, and Futurecast shows that it's going to continue a slow eastward movement. It'll be continuing to produce a few showers off to the east. Doesn't look like we'll be tapping into any of that activity, and that frontal boundary is going to stay generally south of us over at least the middle part of the upcoming week. We do have another front coming in about that time, but right now it looks like that one should come through dry as well. Meanwhile, as we check those high temperatures today, normally we're about 70 degrees. Southern part of the area was in that range. Areas to the north there around Tyler, 75 degrees for the high. We did see some 60s in the eastern counties, but remember, this is where the rain was hanging on a little bit longer today before it finally moved out late this afternoon. Here's our temperatures right now coming down from those highs, and we are in the 60s across most of the area. It is a little bit cooler along I-30, and Sunday morning we'll see some of those temperatures near 50 degrees, while we see some middle 60s rather down in deep East Texas on the other end of the scale. Forecast highs for Sunday afternoon, we again are going to be in the mid 70s for much of the area. So the next 7 days, the trend is going to be it'll kind of hang in there in the mid 70s for those highs, so pretty much average for this time of the year, if anything just a few degrees above the average. Meanwhile, tropical storm Rafael, and it is a tropical storm now, weakening down from hurricane strength, continues to spin in the central Gulf of Mexico, only producing 45-mile-per-hour winds. It has been weakening, as you see right there, into a tropical storm, and it is expected to make a loop and then head back toward the southwest, down into the southwest part of the Gulf of Mexico, off the coast of Mexico. Tonight, a low temperature of 58 degrees, increasing cloudiness with calm winds, and Sunday afternoon we'll be topping out around 75, so a nice, mostly sunny day coming up, and a nice Veterans Day on Monday where we'll have a lot of sunshine. In fact, there is no rain in the forecast for the upcoming week. Our high temperatures will mainly be in the 70s and lows in the 50s. You can check that forecast anytime at fox51.com.
Thank you, John. Well, coming up